Hi guys, so I printed out some of my favorite Papercakes things and I thought I would do some more creative journaling. I printed out the stickers and the labels from the Spooky Pastel collection. Those are my favorite. I've got the stickers here. I tried to cut them out with my Silhouette Cameo and I got some of them, so we'll see if they're salvageable, but some of them, they just don't cut right. I have not mastered the silhouette, so I'm gonna give it another try, but I might be doing a giveaway and you can win a Silhouette Cameo, just because it's more frustrating to me than it is useful. And I'm doing a craft room purge, so there might be a lot of stuff that I'm giving away. So subscribe, pay attention, stay tuned for all that. But today I'm just going to be working with my favorite Papercakes products. So like I said, I have the elements from the Spooky Pastel. These hearts are my absolute favorite. Like, I want them for every single holiday. And then I also have the tags and like labels and stuff, and then I printed off some journaling cards, some 3x4 from the Slay It Girl collection. That one's my favorite for the cards. And then my boyfriend said those 3 little words, so I kind of want to journal about that, so I printed off these cards from the Love Bites collection, and then the rest of them are from the Slay It Girl. So I also printed off some pictures from my sprockets, and I'm going to do some creative journaling in my traveler's notebook. So let's get started. I'm almost done. I'm so excited. So I fold my book so that it lays flat. This book is so chunky that it's really hard to work in, so I pin the pages back and I try and lay it as flat as possible. Now I'm just going through my Papercakes cards, and I chose this like polka dot confetti one from the Slay It Girl collection, and I just have a picture of my cousin, and we were at Mongolian and we were both like taking a picture of our food or whatever each other. So it was just kind of funny. So I'm just gonna add some washi tape here and there and some of the little tags. And these are from the Spooky Pastel. It's like the elements. There's a tag sheet and there's a sticker sheet, and I still think it's one of my favorite collections. Like, if I could use the cards all the time, I totally would. And I try and pull off some of these stickers, but like I said, they're not cut correctly, so some of them end up a little weird. But I'm gonna add the little weirdo one and a circle, and it's stamped so well. Oh my goodness, it just says laugh more, because it's always fun and I always laugh when I hang out with my cousin. We're about a month apart, so we kind of grew up together and we have a lot in common. We know a lot of the same people, so it's just really kind of fun, and I'm so happy that she moved back from Minnesota because I missed her so much. Now I'm just using some old school Target dollar spot little letter tiles, and it says dinner and shopping. And then just some rhinestones that you get at Walmart. I think they're like Studio G, and they're about $1 for that little pack, and I'm just adding some rhinestones here and there. And I use those rhinestones and I think those letter stickers pretty much on every page today. And I try and do stamping because I just love the way the stamping looks. And I stamped hungry up on the little circle on the top. That's a little Papercake circle, and of course added a rhinestone. And I just love the hungry, like the food stamp. I think it's from Studio Calico. I'll try and have it linked, but it's one of my favorites. For the next page, this flower paper is from the Slay It Girl collection, and I like how it kind of makes a frame for my sprocket prints. The cards are 3x4 and the prints are 2x3, so it makes a really nice frame around it. And I just put a picture of my best friend and then my boyfriend kind of photobombing us in the back. I'm eventually going to use one of the little hearts that says creep, because he's totally creeping. And I just thought it was perfect. And I'm gonna decorate it with like a rhinestone eventually, but I'm gonna add some more of the like paper cake stuff here and there. And our wristbands from the event, you know, like if you want to drink, you need a wristband. So I saved the wristbands and I'm just going to cut them to fit so that they're tall enough or short enough to fit inside my traveler's notebook, and staple them a few times. I am going to glue them down, but I just really like the look of the staples. And I used a Sharpie to color my staples black so they kind of look cooler than just like the metallic or silver staples. This is the pamphlet from the event. There's the Concerts in the Park event in Sacramento. So every Friday there's like a free concert in the Cesar Chavez Park downtown, and it was really fun. And I want to go back. It was kind of, it's just kind of a Sacramento thing. I don't really know. So I'm going to use some washi tape just to kind of put this in my traveler's notebook because I wanted to see the front and the back. On the front, there's the lineup for the entire season, and one of the nights is my friend's birthday, and it's neon night. So I'm really excited about that. It sounds really fun. And then on the back of the pamphlet, there's like local bars and attractions and stuff, and I just like it. So I used some skull washi tape, and I'm gonna add a little bit more stamping. I think I want to say this was rad or this was super fun. So I'm going to use one of the little Papercakes labels, and I like the black one because it kind of adds a lot of contrast right there and it stands out. So I just tape that down with my tape runner, which is from the 99-cent store. You can find them every so often, and they're only $1. So that's where I use most of the time as my adhesive. And then I'm going to add another little label on the bottom and another little stamp. I think the one on the bottom says the best, the one in the middle says this was rad. And then adding some rhinestones here and there because I just love these rhinestones lately. They're so cute. I added the little weirdo heart underneath the wristbands as kind of like a little secret thing. I end up adding hearts in that white space, but I don't think I show it in this video. But
there we go. So I did
the
these two pages just now, the one of me and my cousin, and then the one of my best friend and my boyfriend at Concerts in the Park. And then this one is already pre-decorated. This is a bunch of little stuff that I got from my pen pal, and I just put it all together on a page, not really knowing what I was going to do with it. But my little sprocket prints fit perfectly right here. So I'm just going to put that right there and write Mother's Day 2017. This was a really crappy day. I had to work and it was kind of crazy at work. And then just seeing my mom, or seeing like, not even my mom, but seeing all the posts on Instagram, which I don't understand, by the way. Like, does your mom have Instagram? Does she see that stuff? Or are you just doing that for like the people or your followers or whatever? But seeing all that stuff was harder than like actually seeing my mom. Mother's Day. But it was really cute because I got to hang out with my boyfriend's mom the day before, and we had like a little day trip up to Tahoe. So that was really cute. Like, it's kind of hard, you know, seeing people with their moms and stuff, just how cute they are normally. But it was nice. I needed it. So that was this page. That was really fast. I think I'm going to do one more using all my Papercakes stuff and then call it quits. Oh yeah, I got a new skirt from this guy, and these are his business cards. And it's so funny because he grew up around the corner from me. Like, he messaged me when I ordered my shirt. I'll try and put a picture of it. But I bought the shirt a while ago, and he messaged me. He's like, I totally lived right around the corner from you. And then he remembered when I bought the skirt just now. I'll try and find the skirt because it's hella cool. So if you guys want to check out his Instagram, he's a tattoo artist, and he has clothes. But I think he's moving or transitioning right now, so he might not have that much in his shop. But still check it out because they're pretty cool. And support my neighbor.
These are all the tags, not even all of the tags, the cool tags that I've gotten off of my recent black milk haul. I picked up a few things and I've just been online shopping and shopping like crazy lately. So I just kind of wanted to make a cute little spread. I wanted to save these tags because they're super freaking cool. I'll try and have all the links to everything down below, but I might do a haul video because I picked up some really cool stuff that I want to share. So I just kind of layered all the tags randomly on this page and then used some washi tape and some rhinestones. And then on the other side of the page, I'm going to use one of these Papercakes journaling cards, and I'm going to cut it down just a little bit and then use my glue runner to kind of tape it in. This page is not my favorite. I don't know why I layered it the way that I did. I kind of left an empty white space on it. You'll see kind of at the end, but I'm just gonna layer these business cards, and I kind of have trouble with these as well. Just trying to find the placement of everything. Like, I'm so rusty when it comes to crafting, but eventually I'm going to layer another one of these Papercakes journaling cards down below, and you can see like there's already that white space forming. I don't know what I was thinking. I tried to use washi tape, but I ended up pulling that off. I tried to use some of these little tags, but I think I ended up pulling those off, and I'm just going to add like little word tile letter stickers to write out online shopping addiction. I try and do some date stamping, and I placed this really weird as well. So I end up trying to add rhinestones, I think, to the end and stickers to kind of balance it out, but I don't know what I was thinking with this page. I think the stamp says this was rad as well, just because it was already out on my desk and his clothes are rad, so that's the stamp I went with. I don't know. Again, trying to even it out with some washi tape, but I'm just going to go in with these little silver and turquoise letter stickers. And I have a little tab on the page you can see on the top right hand side. These are from Avery. I got them at PlannerCon, but they're from Avery brand, and it matches that blue almost perfectly. Totally unintentional, didn't notice until just now as I'm editing the video, but totally worked. I totally meant to do that, right? So I'm just trying to figure out how to spell addiction, because I am the worst at spelling, so it took me a second, but I'm just kind of centering it, justifying it in the center, and I wrote out online shopping addiction. I think I'm going to add another little sticker, but for now, this is how it turns out.
So one more little bonus Jonas Page. This is in my boyfriend's book, where I do little things with my boyfriend, and we don't take that many pictures, which I kind of want to change. I guess he was in the concert in the park picture that I just did, but he's in the back and he kind of photobombed us. But we don't take that many pictures, but I did want to write about the first time that we said it. I feel like I was having a heart attack as he said it. I wasn't sure if that's what he actually said, so I didn't want to say it back and I don't know, be weird. But I said it back, and then I was kind of hyperventilating. I hope he didn't notice, because it's not that I don't, it's just a big thing to say to someone. But it was kind of funny because we went out with his mom. She came up from Southern California, and we spent the day with her the day before. I had to work on Mother's Day, so I think that's why she came up. But, oh, that one's cute. It says I love you lots. So I got to meet his mom, and he's an only child, so I think his mom and him are pretty close. I think I got mom's approval. And then like the next day he said it. So I think I got mom's approval. Let's do that one. Kind of a big deal. May, what's today? I feel like it was yesterday. 16th. So I'm going to do 15th, 2017. Kind of a big deal. There we go. That fits there as long as it stamps correctly.
So I just kind of wrote out a little bit about how I was feeling. It's not very good grammar, and I might have to rewrite it because it's super kind of cheesy, but I just wanted to write out how I was feeling and like the sensation of that moment. So I wrote it out, and I'm just gonna glue it into my traveler's notebook. So this is how my pages turned out for today. I will have close-up pictures on the Papercakes blog and my Instagram, which will both be linked in the description, so check it out for all the links. And until next time, guys, stay creative.